What's going on, Tweeny Deeny Beaners? Today I'm going to be clamoring on about Honkai Star Rail for 5 minutes. Amazing work. Honkai Star Rail is a mildly fun yet rigorously dopamine dripping gacha game that not only wants to steal your wallet, but is also highly interested in converting you down the Guna pipeline. So you'll do nothing but spend 150,000 on a helicopter and 100k light cones for sleeveless drunk Faye Shao. Now, I wouldn't consider myself a super lucky guy, but for all you Honkai gooners that clicked on this video about the Honkai situation, which is crazy, you won't be disappointed. The crazy situation is that I got Bronya and her signature light cone before some of even my friends who were day one players. But Tweeny Donka, this is HSR. We don't have friends. Oh. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's talk about the main gameplay loop, which is what you'll be doing for the next 3,000 hours across 4 years. HSR consists of 3 main gameplay loops. Well, firstly, what I like to call, where is the skip button? I call it this way because the writers don't know how to explain something without using 200 words where 10 would suffice. Listen, Himiko, I don't know what a McDonald's does. Yeah, I'm trying to say that because all the side quests are boring as hell NPC side plots that don't even focus on the big titty anime women, but instead focus on the freaking touch my tail NPC from Sumuru.
I finally get to make a Baneb appearance. All of the Baneb students are
quests.
Some of these quests are genuinely interesting. It's just that you can't give a gacha-ridden anime fiend a fucking Moonlight Sonata in text form. Expect them to be like, oh yeah, great characters, lovely dialogue. I have a theory that we're only being subjected to these crappy 4 hours long dialogue slop fests.
Welcome back to Slop Live.
Because there's a reward at the end, and Big Dog Mihoyo knows that we'll slop through it for that little rush of dopamine, so they intentionally make the quest 8 years long. The second shit show would have to be pulling on the slot machine. Hey! Pulling on a slot machine may as well be its own game in and of itself, sort of like Roblox Pachinko and Pet Simulator. Souls RNG.
Is this the unluckiest Souls RNG play?
This is because it's a long process with many hidden nuances. For example, this is what a wish looks like. Now let's break it down. First, the menu, advertising your half-naked whitewash stripper, already trying to activate the goop cells in your brain with either Guna bait or hot Asian male bait, which is a whole different can of piss that I'm not going to open in this video. Then when you actually get into the wishing, the game distracts you by making you focus on the little Gronk ticket that can reveal if you got a 5-star piece of shit that you won't build early, or 15 Stardust fragments. Not to mention the lack of clocks or windows in the wishing screen. I mean, come on. This is downright manipulative. What a manipulative, conniving dictator. Anyways, once you've got the best 5-star break DPS on your team, you can start building. You can start building them, which happens to be the next facet of gameplay. Star Railers, let that sink in. After pulling your hot Guna bait wife or husbando, actually, short tangent. I used to know this guy. Let's call him Leatherman. Leatherman was one of these anime Gigacoom Gooners, and I swear to God, this guy was so mentally deranged. He actually believed that an anime girl was his wife. Not only would he draw photos of them together, cooking dinner and sleeping together, but also would go full daddy kitten mode whenever someone attacked his wife. Can one of you Fate GPO 10k hour brothers explain to me how this shit comes to be, and which pipelines you have to go down?
have an ice day.
Anyways, once you've got your characters, all you need to do is build them, and the game is complete. This is where the grind really starts. Let's do some quick maths. Gacha games often have these things I call build sheets. These things detail all the materials and grinding you need to do in order to finish building one character. 1,890,500 credits, 290 heroes with, 65 red violins, 15 goobats, 15 doohickeys, 15 red engines, and all this other crap that isn't even talking about our artifacts. Like, what the fuck? Why should I have to dedicate months of my time to build a mid 5-star break DPS? Oh, and by the way, you need to do this 3 more times. All in all, HSR is not a video game. All in all, Honkai Star Rail is not a good video game, but one that definitely tickles the good parts of your brain that makes you want to keep playing it. So that's something. If you want to see part 2, then please let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to bid up on this game some more.
What is this? I can't breathe.
Also, please subscribe. Please, I'm begging, please. Please. Hooray. Anyways, once you've got the best 5-star break DPS on your team, you can start building. You can start building them, which happens to be the next facet of gameplay.
you can see it, Mara!